Did you know that dieting is a BS? Practically a big scam. Hey, what's up guys? This is Ali and welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I will show you why you shouldn't diet and what you should do instead. And yes, you heard me right. You should not diet. Why? Because diets don't work. So what should you do if you want to lose weight or if you want to get healthy? Simply change your lifestyle. Yes, guys, because diets don't work. And I'm sure when you think about diet, you think about calorie restrictions and you think about starving yourself and always being hungry. So guys, this type of diet don't work, okay? You may be able to do it for a day, you may be able to do it for a week, even a month, but sooner or later you will go back to your old way of eating and you will start to gain back the weight. And you will also start to have again, feel the same illness you had before, okay? So definitely these are not going to work. My advice to you is to change your lifestyle. Now that's going to be sustainable, okay? When you change your lifestyle is something that you do every day. You create healthy habits. But in order to change your lifestyle, first you have to change your mindset. You need to know your why. Why do you want to change? Why do you want to diet? Okay? Do you want to lose the weight? Perhaps you have a medical condition you want to get rid of. Or you're just tired of feeling sluggish. It doesn't matter, but find your why, and then you're going to be able to change your lifestyle. Now, you need to keep in mind that we're all unique. We all act different to certain foods and certain diets. So you need to remember that we all have different hormones and different metabolic rates. Our body reacts differently. What works for me may not work for you. And what works for you may not work for your family or for your friends. Because we're all different, guys, okay? So certain diets work with certain people. So just find the one that works for you. You need to remember that diet doesn't mean to starve yourself. By definition, diet actually means the kinds of food that a person, animal, or community habitually eats. So basically, diet simply means food and not the quantity of food. So that's why in this video, I'm going to show you a few main diets that I think practically most of you heard of them. And these are diets that I personally use them. I went through all these diets myself. And the first diet I'm going to talk about, and this is the diet I grew up with, it is the Mediterranean diet. Okay? But remember, the Mediterranean diet is a lifestyle. And it's a balanced diet. It removes the sugary and processed foods. And this diet promotes a pretty balanced and healthy lifestyle. And the diet includes meat, includes fish, includes dairy, eggs. It also includes fruits and vegetables and the good unsaturated fats. So, and also includes some alcohol like wine, because Mediterranean diet, as I said, it is a lifestyle. Okay, it's a diet it's a lifestyle. When you eat your food, you're not just gonna shove your food down your throat and get ready to go like a fast food. You actually sit nice at the table, enjoy your meal, enjoy the flavors of the food, drink some wine, have some laughter with your family and friends. So take it as a more slow-paced type of lifestyle. It's a lifestyle where you get to enjoy the life. So in my 20s, I transitioned into the Western diet. Western diet, it is the diet that actually has the saturated fats, the refined sugars. You have the fast food, you have the processed foods, the ready-to-go meals, right? It's fast and you just take it to go, eat it in the car, and you just go from one job to the next or school and whatever. Everything has to be fast-paced, always. You don't have time to stop. You're just shoving the food down your throat and that's it. And then you expect to be healthy. Well, after about 40 years of eating that type of food, I started to feel already sick. I started to feel more sluggish. I had less energy. So I decided to make a change. And then I transitioned from the Western diet into a raw food vegan diet. Raw food vegan diet is practically a vegan diet that consists of fruits, vegetables, sprouted grains, seeds and nuts and cold pressed oils. So basically includes the food in its natural state. Okay, you don't cook it, you don't steam it. So you just eat it raw. You make it has delicious. All the fruits and veggies, they have flavor. The nuts and the seeds, you sprout them and they taste so much better. And also some light grains that are sprouted and you can make certain dishes with it. And it has a lot of health benefits. And I started to feel more energized. I started also my skin started to clear up, and I lost some weight. So I felt so much good for a long time. And I was using this raw food diet for about a bit over a year. We moved to a colder climate, and then I kind of wanted something more warm, and I wanted like a soup or something. So I transitioned into the vegan food. So in the vegan diet, it's a plant-based food, and actually that eliminates the all animal products and all animal byproducts. So you don't have anything associated with animals. This diet, the vegan diet, includes, again, same like the raw vegan, includes the fruits and vegetables and some grains and beans and seeds and nuts and good oils and stuff. There are two types of vegan diet, okay? There is the healthy vegan diet, where you still eat the whole foods and you still eat the good foods, and you don't eat packaged and stuff. And it's also more junky food. You can have the same amount of junk, it's just vegan, but you have the same amount of junk like you have in the Western diet. So vegan diet, if you want to go for health, stick with the healthy, whole food, plant-based diet, okay? And because if you go back to the junk, you go back to square one. You go back to the Western diet with all the cookies and crackers and all the stuff. So you're going to start feeling sick again. But vegan diet, if you do it right, it has many, many health benefits, okay? People get rid of certain diseases. They start having more energy and stuff. Now, the only thing with vegan diet, from what I've noticed, for some people, you can get some vitamin or mineral deficiency, and you may need to do quite a few supplements in order to maintain a healthy life, okay? For me personally, it didn't work. I mean, in time, I started to have some deficiencies. Plus, my body kind of stopped digesting the nuts and the seeds and the beans. So even tofu, I couldn't digest it well. I had issues. I started to have digestive issues, gallbladder issues. So after about 10 years, I had actually to switch, and I had to change, and I changed to a PALEO diet. Now, PALEO diet is using whole foods, and it's eliminating grains and starches and processed foods that have little nutritional value, and they have also too many calories. So it's no point on having all those grains and all those calories. It's just gonna sluggish your body after all. So you eat, basically you eat meat, you eat fish, you eat eggs, and you eat a bunch of vegetables and fruits. And you also have the good unsaturated fats, and you have the good coconut oil, olive oil, you have avocados and stuff. So you have the good fat. It's mostly like, it's a whole food diet, okay? You just put something on a grill, have some veggies with it, have some fruit once in a while, and you can have a really good, so you eliminate all the starches, all the flours and grains and stuff. So far, paleo is working really, really good for me. Plus, I started to feel my digestion get better. And now everybody's different, okay? I'm not saying the vegan diet is not good. Some people do it all their life. And I'm glad whatever it's working. Like I said, we're all different. Also, along with the paleo diet, there is the ketogenic diet. And the ketogenic diet, it's a very, very low carb diet. The ketogenic diet includes whole foods that are low carb, they're moderate protein, and high in fat, okay? So you practically limit the amount of sugars, so your body runs on ketones instead of glucose. And this way it's using the fat. So it's a great diet for weight loss. It's also a great diet for health if you have certain health issues like hormones and imbalance and thyroid issues. Or normally this diet started for people that had epileptic seizures. So they had a huge success with it because it kind of fits the brain, because our brain runs on fat. So it's a very high fat type of diet, so it helps. Now, it's another controversy if it's a long term or a short term. I like it to do it here a few days keto, then I go back to the paleo. So for me, it works really good. Don't starve yourself with crazy diets, but listen to your body and don't wait for it until it starts screaming, until you get issues and deficiencies, okay? I would recommend for you to try all these diets, try them for a month or two and see which one works best for you and which one do you like the most. Because when you change your lifestyle, when you change this diet, you do have to like it, because if you do not like it, if you do not enjoy it, you will not be able to sustain it for a long time, even for the rest of your life. So you need also to remember there is not one size fits all. Everybody's different and everybody reacts differently. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, click the like button down below and remember to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Stay healthy.